Right, Tom, we're about to do our own segment, Tough Talk.
Okay.
Very different to Hard Chat. You ready to talk?
Yep.
Tough!
All right. I reckon I can handle it.
What was it like getting fired at the end of 2009 and replaced by Limo on Mix?
Well, what you're saying there is factually incorrect. What happened was, at the end of 2009, I got invited back to that breakfast show. I asked for too much money, and they weren't prepared to pay it because they were too tight. With the money they had left over, Limo was prepared to take that.
Tom, is the reason your skin's so pale because you're constantly standing in the shadow of other comedians who are better than you?
No, it's because I work nights. That's probably the main reason. Yeah.
You've had your own feature as well on Charlie Pickering's show, The Weekly, called Hard Chat, which has gained quite a popular following.
Yes.
Although, how does it feel to be paid a fraction of what Charlie actually gets paid?
I'm not sure that that's true. I might get paid more than Charlie. I don't actually know how much he gets paid. But I do know this, when I do live shows, I fill bigger venues. So in the long term, across a financial year, I think I do a little bit better than Charlie. But we do have different accountants, so I haven't checked yet. But I suspect I do better. I know that I do better than you two.
Mate, we all work on the ABC.
Yeah, I know. Well, but you work on the bit of the ABC that doesn't get paid attention to. So I think that I might get paid a little bit more.
TV, radio, they're both dying, let's be honest.
You've performed in fringe festivals around the country for the best part of a decade. What's that like, considering you literally haven't had a fringe since 1991?
Well, it's very easy because fringe festivals, they're called that because it means fringe of the arts. Like it means that's what the word fringe there is used for. Whereas a fringe on my head is a very different thing. What you're talking about there is male pattern baldness, which is a physical defect of mine that's beyond my control. So what you're actually doing is you're bullying me about my physical features. And if I recall anything about this radio show, you don't like bullying.
All right.
So sure, ask some more questions, but try not to bully me while you do it.
Good point, Tom. Good point.
Thanks for talking.
Tough! All right. That was, I'd like to say it was brutal, but it was actually a walk in the park.